Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about having a loser's mentality. Alright, and when I say that, I mean when you basically look at the losing team and want to join the losing team. Alright, when you have that failure mentality, when you decide that you want to play for the second place team or the last place team, meaning when you turn your back on the Lord, when the Lord has given you a chance to win, when He's giving you the playbook, the cheat code, He's giving you the map, He's giving you the resources, and He's giving you everything that it took to be a winner, and you chose to be a loser. So when you choose to turn your back on the Lord, when you choose to not apply the things that the Lord has told you to submit to, and when you don't live up to it, you chose the losing side because you said that it was either too hard to basically surrender to, and it was just too hard for you to just live according to the way the Lord wants you to live. You just said, you know what, man, I want to be the man that I want to be, or the woman that I want to be. I want to be whatever thought comes to my mind. I want to be that. I don't want to be righteous according to how you feel is righteous. Like the Lord wants you to live one way, but you feel like it's more comfortable and it's more convenient for you to live the way you want to live. So you really chose the failure of the world because you chose the world. All right. Choosing the world over God is a failure's mentality because you're choosing to be like the world. And the world has a system, a philosophy. They have a culture that you want to live up to, but you don't want to live up to the standard of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who's telling you that if you follow me, I will give you everything that you ever wanted, but you got to earn that. You got to earn it. And Jake don't want to earn it. They want to give it to him. They want it given to them. They don't want to earn it. Because when it gets too hard, they want to tap out, and then they want to go play for the loser mentality, a loser team with a loser mentality. And then they look at the world while they have this truth and say, well, it's fun. It was more fun being in the world. It was more fun when I made the rules for my life. It was more fun when I was able to move how I felt need be. And that's when you look back and you say, damn, I wish I had that. And you're going to get that because you're going to be like Lot's wife. That's why the Bible says, remember Lot's wife, because it was an order given to all of them to not look back. And Lot's wife looked back and she was turned to a pillar of salt. She was punished for looking back because she wanted to go back. So when you want to go back, it's a loser's mentality. And you failed. This is Ecclesiasticus 9 and 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, because sinners have glory. They have riches, fame, and they have their sin. Their sin is their glory, because they do it so much. They were not willing to give it up for the Lord. So that is their glory. Their glory is their sin, their wickedness, their evil deeds. All right. So envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. We don't know what it shall be his end. He doesn't even know. She doesn't know. We know because we're spiritual. We know it's going to be destruction, death by pain. Verse 12, delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished unto their grave. So you just got to remember that. See, that's where the fear comes in. Fear is the beginning of wisdom. So when you have the fear, you understand that the wicked is not going to go unpunished. The Bible says you're going to be judged for what you've done in your life, whether it be good or bad. So you're going to be judged according to the good and the bad. But you're not going to go to your grave unpunished. You're going to be judged for what you've done. And you don't want to be on the Lord's bad side. So there's no point in envying the sinner, because the sinner in the end is a loser. But the ones that serve the Lord are the winners, because the Lord is going to give everything you ever wanted to you, and everything that you gave up for him, you get 100-fold in the kingdom. The Lord said, I have in my Father's house, I have many mansions. The Lord has a place prepared for the winners and a place prepared for the losers. You don't want to be a loser. You want to be on the winning team. This is Ecclesiasticus 7:2. Depart from the unjust, and iniquity shall turn away from thee. So iniquity is going to turn from you when you depart from the unjust, when you abstain from all manners of wickedness and all appearance of evil. When you do that, iniquity shall turn away from you, and it will. So you want to depart from evil and be righteous, so you can be on the winning side and not the failure side. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai.